In this edition of the National Local Government Customer Service Network broadcast, we're going to be bringing you Suzanne Patterson. She's the Customer Service Manager at Hobsons Bay. They are a terrific council. In fact, I went down and visited them myself after the conference. They're doing great things, they're very innovative, and I think they're a council to watch. What Susan talked about was she talked about the way that they've put their customer service team together. Not just a team, but what they're able to do there. They're able to do so many interesting things. And one of the things I'm going to ask you to particularly look out for web chat. Suzanne spoke to us about web chat and how they did it, and hopefully you'll be able to see how we did that at the conference. Enjoy Suzanne's presentation.
Thanks, Jason. If we could just have our website up. So this is our web page, and you'll see up on the right-hand side there's a little icon that says live chat, which is just under our search bar, which will come up in a second. And just before we hop into this, one of the things I was thinking about from our discussions this morning, on our on-hold message, we do also remind customers that they can use this as an alternative, because unless you're cruising the websites, you're not going to know about it or whatever. So we do try and encourage customers to use it. So Jason, if you could just hit live chat. And let's see, now they do know we're calling, so I'm hoping, actually when I called in to tell them that I was calling, I had to wait longer than I did on live chat, so great. So if you could type back, you see that Brittany's responded there with, that's a standard template that we use, which is not unsimilar to what you would use on your telephones. If you could just type back, hi Brittany, my name's Suzanne, and she'll work out who it is, hopefully. Perhaps if you could write, I'd like to log a hard waste collection. Unless anyone's got anything else that's a bit... I just thought this is a fairly standard one. A barking dog, okay. And a barking dog from my next door neighbour.
Maybe I'd like to get a barking dog collected. It'd be a good service. Customer service.
At least I don't have to use the fat fingers that you get when you're trying to type when people are watching. So thank you, Jason.
Very good.
So then we start with your highway.
68 Chambers, CHAMBERS Road, Altona North. Just do one for my mum.
I'm not crying, I'm crying. Yeah. What's that? Sharing.
Is there an icon that says, or something that says she's responding at the moment?
I thought there was, but I can't see that that's happening.
She's done well.
It usually says agents typing.
It may be
Maybe if we were enlarged, but anyway, we'll leave it at that. But
She's come back very
Jason,
does
are you
that
able
little
to-
contact
Are
connected
you able
part?
to enlarge the screen there, Jason, so we can see the whole thing, or move it to centre?
Okay, so what did she say? I can see
So
that
it
your
says
garbage day is on Wednesday. Would you like to book this collection for next Wednesday the 7th, or would you prefer to book an advance collection on any Wednesday thereafter? Next Wednesday, thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Jason.
Jason.
How good's that? You have to hear about the tree down there. Oh, I've got you.
this is through interaction.
Yep. Yes, and it's just a queue. It just has come in as a queue. I'm going to ask her to do a screen dump so she can show those who use it. Do you know which item? Yes. A single mattress bed, blah, blah, blah. That'll be fine. Sure, she knows that this is a fake one, so.
Yeah.
Lights on the screen.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is she going to respond to all? It's very, they're very close.
They come back with blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely. Oh, they should.
Okay, the barking dog, hopefully she'll be able to move on to.
Would you like to prompt her about the barking dog?
Yeah.
Yep.
Could you just say, could we move on to the barking dog? Please. Okay, what did she say there? I have noted this down for you and also added general household items in case you find some extra odds and ends. Please make sure you keep them in your front yard behind your fence line for our officers to collect. They come any time from 6 a.m, so place them out the night before to ensure your collection. Of course, do you know the address where the dog lives? 66 Chambers Road.
Oh, the old neighbour.
And I wish to remain anonymous, please.
What an honourable.
Because what's the point in taking it if it goes to court, can't do anything with it?
It occurs to me that this system is also very useful for people in our community who may be deaf.
Yes.
So it's got that as well, if you'd like to explain.
We've definitely had a number of clients who've identified as being deaf or hearing impaired and speech impaired as well. No problem. As you wish to remain anonymous, I assume you have not raised this with the owners as yet. No, I haven't.
Suggest you do. Suggest you have a chat.
I'm hoping she's going to attach the log, because they have to. I'm glad I'm not reading it. Before I can log a barking dog complaint on my end, I would need you to complete, yes, a barking dog log sheet. I can link you to the log sheet on our website, or I'm happy to email or post a copy to you for your completion. Could you say, please post it onto this web chat? Hopefully we'll be able to open it up as a link. See, she's using call centre language there. Please bear with me a moment. Oh, bugger. I wish she hadn't said that. She's perfect in every other way. Jason, could you also type, could you please load a screen dump onto the page now too, so that you guys can see what she's seeing.
That's very good, isn't it?
That's what we need. If you open that one up, so let's get that done, okay? We just saw that one.
Also, I was taking on board about the web forms, and when I spoke earlier to the team, I asked them about whether we refer to web forms, and similarly, there's not enough. That's an area that we need to do development on, because most of the web forms that we use are service requests, so it's just sort of pushing them in a different way. So there's possibly some other, some future and further work that needs to happen there. Can you, are you able to open up that PDF, Jason?
That's good, she's
Oh,
She's going to an area that
It's up on my iPad.
this girl is now gone and been a pain in the ass for us for 10 years.
Well, I think we get the general idea
Yeah.
of how that's done.
So it's going to help her.
Oh,
Jen,
Up in the screen.
When you say? Jen, you said.
Thanks for watching our broadcast on the National Local Government Customer Service Network channel. I hope you got lots of hints and tips and tricks that you can use at your council. The case studies were great, the information's been great. I hope you're enjoying it, and don't forget to visit our website. See you next time.